Welcome, everyone. This is a tarot reading for the sign of Aries. So I've already shuffled the cards. As you can see, they are laid out in my usual fashion. So the description for my my placements are in the video description below if you want to take a look more closely. But I'm going to kind of go over these as we proceed anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and start here in the position of the back. And this talks about your recent past. So let's see what's been recently happening for you guys. I have the Queen of Swords with Libra. Whoa! So this is essentially like double Libra energy, a lot of Libra. What is Libra? A lot of times it can be the law. It can literally be a verdict, handed down from a lot of times like an impartial arbiter or an impartial party. So something about a verdict, something about an answer in the recent past to something that's kind of like irrefutable. Someone gave an answer that was very clear, and I feel like it's someone who's like impartial, whether this is you were waiting for something from like a bureau, a company, or a person. Okay. I'm pulling a couple cards to see if I can get any more information on this. So let's see. These are oracle cards, by the way. So I have the King reversed with the oracle card of the Mask reversed. Whoa, this is kind of about reputation. I feel like this may have actually been bad for your reputation or this person. This doesn't have to be you, by the way. Whenever I pick up energy, it can be you or the person around you, so keep that in mind. So this person who has been handed a verdict, very much so, I don't think it's to their liking, or it's not to their benefit, really. But it is cut and dry. So let's see what else we get here. On the bottom, I have that's the wall, which means there's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Like I was saying, it's cut and down, it's been handed down. A lot of times that's the case with the law, right? Or some sort of like government bureaucratic entity. I'm still curious, so I'm just going to pull a couple more cards to see what else there is down here. So I have Aries, your card. I have the Skull and Crossbones, and I have the Crown. So the reason why it was bad for you, the reason why it feels like you feel like you look like shit, you feel like you in this you kind of look like shit, and you feel like you lost. And the reason is because of the Crown, because there was something at stake, that literally something at stake that you lost, and you wanted it. You had Aries' passion, right? You wanted it for yourself, and you lost it with the Skull and Crossbones. All right, let's keep going and see what's going on with you guys in the present moment. So there's a couple of different positions. These three positions are actually all in the present, and then this one is the future. So where I want to start, I think, is the position of the hand. This is the present, but with regards to your actions at the moment. So I have the Five of Wands with Pisces. Okay, this can be passive aggression, lashing out, finding anyone, the first person to just bitch at. This is misguided, mistargeted. Is that the right word? Aggression. Maybe even misplaced. That's the right word. Misplaced aggression. Let's see what else we got here for oracle cards. Tell me anything else about this misplaced aggression. You guys, like I was saying, I think got the raw deal, and now you might be taking it out on people around you, or it might be this person who I'm picking up on, and you could be the person they're taking it out on. All right, so I have the chair or the throne here. How interesting. Hold on. I think this is because you were in a lofty position. Like, you had a good position, and then you lost it, right? And then so now you're kind of like, you feel like you're being attacked. It might be like you're oversensitive to this situation, and you feel like people are attacking you, and you kind of like lash out at them. But I think it's because you're oversensitive to the situation, and you kind of feel like shit about it. On the bottom here, ooh, the number 1, because this hits super close to home. This is pretty personal. Let's see what else is on top. The Mind, the 4, and again, the Mask. It's about image, right? The Mask. You're kind of stuck thinking about how you look in all this. Like, I look like garbage. And so you're kind of very, very sensitive to looking, to looking like a fool. You're sensitive to look like a fool, and you might be lashing out without cause, or there might be some misplaced aggression. Oh, did I just shuffle those upside down? 1 second. Got some upside down shuffled cards. All right, so that's fixed. Let's move on to a different position. It's still going to be in the present, but I'm going to look at how you guys are feeling. This is the position of the heart. So I have the Two of Cups here with the Oracle card of this is the target, the arrow on target. This is about things being very specific. This is about things being exact, right? Arrow on target. With the Two of Cups, it's like there is someone specific who I think that we want to look good in front of. It's not like our general, I was thinking it was our general reputation, but because the Two of Cups, I almost feel like there is a specific person we were trying to look good in front of that we didn't want to look bad in front of. And that is why, that's part of this whole thing. There's someone specific that's involved who is in our hearts. Let's see if we can pull more cards on this. Can I have any more information on this Two of Cups with the arrow? Anything else with this Two of Cups with the arrow in the position? Oh, all right. So we got a lot of cards. Actually, no, it's only 3 cards. Just look like a lot. So we have the Nut. The Nut is about new beginnings. It's about a new start or a beginning. And then here with the Mouth and the Ship, I think that this is. You want a beginning. There is someone who you want a beginning with, like a new start you have an interest in. Whatever this new start is on some sort of level, it can be romantic or just friendship. There's someone who you find important, specific. And it's like you really want something new, a new friendship, a new a better relationship, or maybe a working relationship with them. But on some level, it's new with the Nut. And I think that you're concerned about what people are saying. The Mouth, right? The Ship might just mean here that you might be further away from what you want. The Ship. All right, let's keep going. And I'm going to take a look here at the last position in the present. And then we're going to look at the future for you. So the last position in the present here is the position of the Head. This tells me what you guys are thinking about or how you're perceiving the situation, your strategies for the situation, that stuff. We have the Devil. Okay, so you guys are not liking this situation. This verdict that was handed down the recent past, you guys, it's still with you. You guys are not over it. Not over it. And you, especially because it's in your mind, right? You mentally are not over it. And I feel like you're mentally stuck in the recent past. Whatever it was in the recent past, you're mentally still there. Because the Devil with the Cave, which is about, it's almost like hermit energy, right? You guys are just taking this and going over and over and over in your head. You're in your head about this. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. All right, that card wanted to come out. The 9, of course. 9 is a thought number. Again, you're in your head. Makes sense for the position that it's in. 9 of Swords, right? It's all about thought. Can be anxiety, can be worry with the 9, because then this is too much thought energy right now. So it can lead to anxiety. It can lead to worry, right? About what? Well, the situation that we still haven't gotten over. The verdict. Oh, okay. And here's that crown again. So the thing that we didn't get, the crown. There is something we wanted, and we didn't get it. And therefore it's like, why didn't we get it? What could we have done differently? What could we have done differently? Maybe there is still a plan. How can we still get it? Right? But I feel like you do feel you don't. I think you guys don't have a plan right now. You just can't seem to get out of this situation, this state of just being like, how do I get out of this, or how do I change this? You don't see a way out, or you can't seem to stop thinking about it, at least. Let's keep going. All right, so we're going to move into the future and see what is going to unfold for you, or how the situation is going to unfold. So I have, this is total 180, guys. Total 180. we have the Lovers with the treasure chest. This is, wow. You might be getting something from this Two of Cups person. Regardless of how this Queen of Swords Libra situation played down, where a verdict was handed down, maybe this person actually even said no in the past. Maybe they're going to change their minds because I have the Lovers with the treasure chest in the future. So that seems to be irrelevant because in the future there is a commitment made. There's a financial, especially if there's finances involved with the treasure chest. It's a financial commitment. This doesn't have to be, again, whenever I see the Lovers, I want to take it romantic, but the Lovers really just means any agreement, any contract. So especially with the treasure chest here, you could be that just a financial contract of some sort is coming up for you, but I feel like it's relevant to your situation. Let's see what else we get here for Oracle cards. Tell me about the Lovers with the, I feel like this is tied to the Queen of Swords in Libra at the very beginning. You know, you still get it. You might still get the thing. Tell me about the Lovers with the treasure chest. Whoa. Again with the Mask. You still get it. You still end up looking like you got it. Whether or not you did or did not get it, you come out looking like you got it. All right, let me take a look. There's a lot more cards here, and I'm just gonna put them right here on top. I have the Staff, the number 8, Honey, the Eye, and Neptune. Okay, this is something that you have had your eye on, that you have been imagining, that you want, that you have actually been working towards, not in the recent. This isn't that. This is something you've been working towards, that you want, that's on your mind, that you've been looking at. That's all these cards are telling me. And in the short-term future, because I'm not looking that far into the future, you guys get it, and you even look good getting it. It's almost like you get recognized for getting it. Now I don't understand why you got a no verdict in the recent past, and it either turns into a yes, or it becomes irrelevant and you get a yes anyway on some level. Anything else here? Let me see if I can get one more card here for the Lovers with the treasure chest. Anything else? Let me see if I can get anything else for the reading. Anything else for the reading in general? I might start doing this. Anything else for the spread? And then I'm going to pull advice. Okay, so anything else for the spread? Maybe I'll just come out in advice. If nothing comes out, I'm just going to leave it for advice. All right, you know what? It's just going to come out as advice. I'm going to pull the cards, pick up the cards, and pull advice for you guys. Okay. So when I pull advice, I'm going to kind of leave it open. It most likely will refer to the reading that we just talked about, but I am going to leave it general. So it may or may not. Take it as it resonates. So let's see what comes out. Can I have some advice, please, for my Aries? What should my Aries be doing focused on this fast? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So the person who feels like family, if this 2 of Cups, I feel like I need 2 of Cups person that is going to fall into a 10 of Cups, because 10 of Cups is family, and 2 of Cups is a one-on-one bond with a person. A lot of times that person is family, right? But this is focused on family regardless. If that person is familiar, is family, focus on them. If not, this is saying focus on your family, focus on your 10 of Cups. Let me see what else comes out here for the Oracle cards. Anything else for advice? 10 of Cups. This could literally be saying this person is family. You know, they are like your true, like spiritual family. Doesn't, you know, it can be romantic. I'm just saying like they're family, like in your heart, on a spiritual level, they're family. Anything else about the 10 of Cups here for advice for my Aries? I feel like you guys just come out really good. You end up getting like, you just come out really happy. You come out happy, and it's a happy situation all around you also with the 10 of Cups. It's not just you feel happy, it's like everyone's happy for you, you know? With the door, it's coming. There's definitely a moment coming, the door, where you get the 10 of Cups. Mercury, a message, a letter, communication. That is going to lead you to this. So in the short-term future, like I was saying before, there is something coming back, that Lover's card. There's an agreement that's going to happen that is going to be beneficial to you financially or what have you, but it's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. It's going to lead you to a feeling of like being happy and everyone being happy for you. Anything else on top here? The 8, the Foot, and Libra. So you guys are going to be set. You guys are protected, and it's like the 8 is protection, the Foot is events progressing, and then Libra is fairness, and it harkens back to the very beginning of the reading. I feel like the situation is not over. The situation is not over, and things are still going to happen to resolve, and I think that there is a greater level of fairness that is going to be achieved. I don't think it was the end all be all before. I don't think it was like I was saying before, it was like the end result, the whatever that the Queen of Swords card was talking about. I don't think that was the end of the story. So that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you, Aries, for being here. I hope you guys got something out of that reading and that advice. If this did resonate for you, please press the like button if you would. That helps me a lot. I will see you in a couple weeks.